Hello, I'm Arthur McArthur, and this is the peer review process. Murphy was a young scientist who was conducting a study on the effects of alcohol on cats with the help of his pet Melvin. He did not feel that people would take his study very seriously and wanted it to be published in a scientific journal. This is known as the peer review process. Murphy collects all of his data from his study. This includes his observations, experiments, data, results, and conclusions. He then submits all of this information to a journal. This is not to be confused with a column in a magazine or a newspaper article. Scientific journals are different because they require all of the facts to be present and ready to be inspected. Editors at the scientific journal will closely review Murphy's study. These editors hand the readings to reviewers or peers who are some of the most educated in their field and can provide insight on his findings. They will look into all of his notes from the experiments to conclusions and offer suggestions to fix the article and give it to the editor. Murphy will get his study back in the mail with some corrections so that he may fix them. Murphy will have to fix what the editor said so that he or she can resubmit it successfully. In order for it to be successful, he will need to correct everything and even redo experiments. He then sends it back to the editor. The editor looks at the study again, delegating it out to the peers. They review it, and when they all agree, the study is completed. They publish it for the academic community. This establishes the findings of the scientist for the embitterment of scientific knowledge. Only 7% of these articles actually get published, so it is a big deal for your study to be published.